Hello everyone, welcome to FO Golf Channel, the standard golf instructions. So today in this episode, as you can see in the title, it's called A Message to Brando Chambly. Brando, and I really respect a lot of your opinions and you know a lot about golf, but I hate to say that there's a lot of things that you're missing and there's a lot of information that I don't think you know. I do believe that you started playing golf very young also. So a lot of this information that you talk about is just halfway. So today, actually, recently you talked about how long swing and short swing and the bending of the left elbow. So today I'm going to address those points and make sure our viewers really understand what is a long swing and what is a short swing, and also why the bending of the left elbow. All right, so first of all, let's address this long swing and short swing. Understanding all the good players, all the PGA Tour players, all the LPGA Tour players, every one of them has a very, very good understanding of the energy. They may not be able to explain it to you with words, but I can tell you this right now, every one of them can turn their body really well. All right, so if you look at all the episodes before, I always talked about how on the backswing, if you're turning your body, you can turn your body very fast, very slow, but if you're lifting, if you're using any type of two-dimensional movement, which is lateral movement, raising the arms, pushing, pulling the shoulders, quote-unquote turning the shoulders, all of those movements are incorrect. A tour player, a good player, what they're doing, they're turning their hips and turning their core. There's very little tension. The tension that you do see, well, it's called the connectivity. It means right now my arms are just purely connecting to the body. If you can call that tension, I call the correct pressure. As you can see, if I'm turning my body and turning my core, these arms are just following. With FO Golf, we call it the connectivity. The connectivity or connectedness of the arms to the body. Okay. Now, understanding what is a long swing and what is a short swing. A short swing just means someone who, a tour player, say for example, his name's Jon Rahm, he has a very short backswing. But the truth is, his swing is not short. It's just he has a very slow tempo. So in other words, when he turns, he's going to turn the hips and turn the core with short backswing because his tempo is very slow. Quote unquote, when I say slow, means compared to someone like Rickie Fowler and Dustin Johnson. Now, if someone has a long backswing, say for example Phil Mickelson, they have an extreme faster tempo. Means, and when I say extreme, means opposite to Jon Rahm. Like you say, right now, if I turn very fast with my core, there's a momentum of the turn. That's how the arms get up here. So a long swing, a backswing, a short backswing, purely depending on a player's rotational speed. So which we use the term swing tempo. Okay. So in other words, why I call there's got to be a standard golf instructions, because some of the terminology a amateur, when they look at the instructions, has the understanding why the arms are lower, why the arms are higher. Because most good players, really right now, I understand it now because I can control the rotation. Short backswing, long backswing. And the truth is, I can tell you this right now, I really don't feel my arms in a way where I'm controlling the arms. Okay, and that's something very hard to do, to describe it or to feel it. And that's what makes golf so challenging. Because remember, like I say, you don't have the energy to begin with. All right? So from here on, if someone say, hey, you have a long backswing, short backswing, it could mean someone has a slow tempo or fast tempo based on center rotational speed. If you move your arms on the backswing, It doesn't matter if it's short and high, you still are not developing the correct energy, because your fast twitch muscles is always working against your slow twitch muscles. All right, so like I say, on this particular subject, please email me or leave a comment and ask me any questions you like. Okay, now it's easy to say but very hard to do. As a human being, it's very hard for you to neglect. When I say neglect, means not use your shoulder blades, your arms, and doing a lot of two-dimensional movement. Understanding a backswing is purely based on rotation. Okay, and that's the reason why a lot of times you can see, most amateurs, you would take the club to inside. That also just means because what? You are using your arms and you are using your shoulders. There's no such thing as shoulder turn. All right, so Brando Chambly, if you have any questions regarding this matter, you should call me. We should talk. We should discuss. FO Golf is all about trying to improve the instructions for the amateurs, the standard golf instructions. All right, in the next episode, we're going to talk about the bending of the lead arm. So thank you for watching.